Alright, so I was setting up the camera to test and get everything ready for the video, and what I want to do is I want to show you guys what my hair looks like when it is old. This is of course naturally being filmed before this video, so this is a completely different wash and go with a different combo that's similar, but I want you guys to see what my hair typically looks like when it gets old. So this is day 7 hair, day 7. And I don't have any additional lighting on either because I want you guys to see a little bit more what my hair just looks like to the naked eye. The lighting kind of makes my hair look lighter, especially because I have brown hair. But yeah, this is what we're working with. And I'm gonna get ready to wash it so we can start the clock over again. Hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel where I share my personal hair journey and tips, tricks, and product reviews to help you with your own. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys in detail how I get my wash and go. And when I say in detail, we're talking through this video, okay? So it's going to be a long one, so some of y'all might want to tune out. It is what it is. But the very first step that I take is I actually start with my hair right after I condition it. So the hair up here has conditioner in it and the hair here has conditioner in it. This hair I already styled off camera because I want you guys to see me do the back and I want you to see me do the front because the hair there is different as far as density, hair pattern, everything is different from the front to the back. So I want you guys to see that. So my first step is I'm actually going to rinse the conditioner out of this section and then immediately go into my primer product. I'm nice and rinsed. The entire purpose of the primer product is to serve the gel that I'm going to put on my hair later. This is like the layer that maybe has some humectants, maybe slippery, that kind of stuff. That's what I go for in primer. So sometimes I use a leave-in and sometimes I may use a botanical gel that really isn't capable of defining my hair all by itself. And so that's why today I'm using Kinky Curly Curling Custard. This does not style my hair without that leave-in present. So I'm using it as a primer. I also use slightly yet less of this than I use if I were to actually use this as the styler. I have heard you guys, I know you want me to do a video where I'm using this as a styler, and I will definitely be bringing that to you guys. So what I do is, the whole purpose is like coverage. I want to get good coverage. So I apply this literally the same way that someone may apply a leave-in. I get it. Nice little coating because I'm trying to get my ends and I'm trying to get up as far as possible as I can up this hair. Okay. Whew, come on. Coverage, coverage. And it looks like it's not going any further than here. But you know the roots didn't get anything, right? So I'm going to split my hair open. And I'm going to get the roots. And I'm picking up less product because it's less hair. So less hair, less product. Yep, there we go. Nice coating. And then we're going to get the top half, which is still a considerable amount of hair. So let's get that. Roots. So I have pretty good coverage of this product. Now, if you've ever used Kinky Curly, you know that it can be a little goopy, boogery, tacky. So I am going to tap it with a little bit of water. I am not putting enough water to rinse product away. We are adding water, not removing product. And literally, that's it for the primer product. Next, I go in with a hard hold gel to actually do the styling of my hair. The one that I'm using is the Frozen Drip and Grip Super Hold, and literally there's nothing left in here, so you guys are going to see me use another gel as well. But what I do is, my hair is very, very dense, right? And I want even coverage. That's the name of the game. So I actually do my hair in the same sections that one might flat iron. I don't know about y'all, but my hairstylist used to flat iron my hair in very small sections because she was like, this is just what we got to do for this hair. Alright, so we gently clip. Sometimes I clip too gently. There we go. Alright, so now we have the section that we're going to do. So what I do is I get in here. I gotta look because there's like not much product in here. I've been using this for like a couple of months, so you know there ain't no product in here. Alright, so I put it at the roots. Yes, right at the roots, y'all. And you might be like, oh my god, that's a blob. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to squeeze and pull any product that comes through my fingers and put it back on my hair. I'm squeezing and pulling and trying to smooth this, almost like one would smooth hair to flat iron it. We're pretty much mirroring a flat iron process right now. And I'm trying to see how far I can get the product to go down. Now, I gotta get the very ends. Where did I put the product? I scooped all the product before I started. There we go. It's kind of right behind the label. I need just a little bit more product because the very ends it just won't go that far. All right, now that I've got it, it's really smooth and the hair is kind of like staying like this. That's when I feel secure enough to go in and rake. I do not use any tools or anything to define my curls because it makes my hair frizzy. Like, I have tried and it just results in frizz. So here we go. One is done. There we go. If it's staying like this, we know we got it. We got it good. So I'm just gonna repeat this process throughout until I'm done. So the next product that I have here is the Eco Slay Jello Shots. It is very similar to the Drip and Grip that I was just using. They kind of have a different experience when you're actually smoothing it on the hair, but as far as the finished look and how it dries, child, these gels are almost identical. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue up the rest of my head with the new gel because I did not have enough product to do my whole head with the other one. Like I said, I've been using it a while, and so I knew it was over. I knew it was over. It comes out pretty much the same. Smooth it into the hair that I've already done. One thing I want to note about technique here is that from smoothing to raking, there is constant tension, okay? I'm keeping the hair continuously in that elongated way and not really letting it loose and just lazily raking through because if you do that, it's not really going to form into the clumps that are necessary for a wash and go. But this is the completed back section. And I'm just going to clip it up and get it out of the way so that it doesn't really get wet when I am manipulating the front of my hair. So my hair is completely conditioner free. It's rinsed. Looks like I'm gonna have to modify this part a little bit, which I can do while my hair is still wet and I'm working with it. But I'm gonna come in again with my primer product, which is the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. I do a healthy amount at first because I'm trying to get my ends and I'm trying to see how far I can get this product to go up. Can I get it to go to the roots? You know, that way I don't need much product when I go back in. My hair is not as thick in the front, so yes, I am able to get the product up pretty high. And then I am still gonna have to split it though. And I'm just gonna do a very small amount of product to hit the roots. Remember, we're not actually trying to style the hair. We just want coverage. Because when the gel cast breaks off, you're going to be left with this juicy humectant product. Add water, don't remove product. And this isn't quite giving me the gush of the section in the back, so maybe I need just a little bit more product. I don't know, there we go. Now it feels like the hair in the back. And then we're gonna go in with our Eco Slay Jello shot in small 1-inch rows. Apply to the roots. Squeeze and pull. Keeping the tension. Trying to get the product to go all the way to the bottom while still feeling like there's a sufficient coating on the hair. Then I'm going to come in and rake. Here is the completed front section. Okay, and then I have just one more section to do in the front, and then I'm gonna fix my parts. So I clip my hair up. It helps me to get dressed, and it also helps me to dry my ends a little bit. And then after like 15 minutes or so, I'll take these clips out and let my hair hang down, shake it out a bit, separate it a bit. Not separate it, but like, you know, like move my head to separate it, not actually like put my hands in there and separate. That's a big no-no. But I dry my hair crispy, dry, because it minimizes frizz. So we got the clips. We're ready to dress and dry. Dry a brick, dry a brick. Now you know good and well my hair ain't dry, but some of the ends got hit, you know what I mean? This is what we doing, so. And now we sit under the dryer the rest of the way. So we are at the most important part of my wash and go process, and that is the overnight process of tying my hair up. Something about tying that hair down and then bringing it back down in the morning just completely changes the way that the wash and go looks. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Aquí tienes. There you have it. So this is what my hair is going to start off like for the week, and I simply maintain it by tying it up just the way I just had it and releasing it back down There are no additional products. I don't reset my hair. I am going to let it be like this for the next 7 days, and that's it. If you're interested in getting the best out of your wash and go, you definitely have to prep it. I have a playlist that shows my regimen in detail. Definitely go check that out. And then I have a video that shows a wash day process that you could follow to get the most definition. It's not what I do every single time I wash my hair. Subscribe. I post videos every week, and I'll talk to you in the next one.